Yo, what's going on, y'all? Hopefully y'all doing good, because I am doing great. And today we're gonna be on my Asur Thompson build. I did play a game of random rec. I just recorded it when I was playing with randoms, and I'm talking over it. If you want to go straight to the gameplay, go ahead and skip to the time that's on the screen. I don't know if it's flashing, whatever it's doing, go straight to it. But we're gonna go straight into it. This build is kind of crazy, I know. Just watch the gameplay and listen to what I gotta say before you judge it. Now, he's 6'7", 190, 7 foot, and he can't shoot. Yes, he can, but it's kind of wonky. I'm gonna tell you about it. Don't worry about it. Anyway, we have a 67 layup. You know what I'm saying? But we just cap broke it to 75s, just so that way we can have a little bit more, more likely of a chance to hit our layups. Nothing crazy. I will be putting more cap breakers into it. I will put 2 more at minimum just to get an 80, because I want more layup. I want more spins and Euro step animations, all that stuff. Now, drive and dunk. What you could do is just put 2 cap breakers in here if you don't have a lot or you don't care about it too much. I like 93 because I'm a slasher, and I really want to Westbrook animations, but we're going to talk about the animations when I get there. Anyhow, 60 standing dunk just so we can get a couple animations, you know what I'm saying, still boom on stuff. 87 mid-range. If you put 2 cap breakers into your mid-range, you get an 89. If you make this build the exact same way I did, you get 89, you get set shot on gold. So that means you can +2 it or +1 it to Hall of Fame, because right now mine's a Hall of Fame, but I have to +2 it, you know what I'm saying? But you do that, and then that way, boom, your 3 ball being a 52 feels a lot easier, especially in the corners. You sit in the corners, I suggest do not use tempo. As easy as tempo is, for some reason, at least for me, it is harder to shoot wide open with tempo on a low 3 ball than it is with square. I can time my jump shot all day. Of course, you're not gonna make every single one because you got to be dang near perfect, but you vet one, or you got 2-way tenacity, or someone on your team got a high pass act and they got dimer up higher or whatever. Any little bit helps, and you will be able to tell. I can hit my 3 balls though with this. I have went games shooting better than some people with 93 balls. Y'all gonna see it during the gameplay. Anyway, pass act, I put mine at 70. It gets to where it needs to get to. Nothing crazy. 3 cap breakers though, you can have it at 80. Put all 5 cap breakers in here, it'll be at an 86. Ball handling, I'm on the 86. But if you don't want that, once again, 3 cap breakers, then you have it at a 80. So you do whatever you want with that information. Speed with ball, you only really need +1 to get that, well, +5 to get the 75, but it feels like they did something with Zach LaVine. So either I use Tyrese Maxey now if my build only has a 75 speed with ball, because Tyrese Maxey's is nice. It's better than Zach LaVine in my opinion, depending on how you play. But I just sat here and put these extra ones in here to get that to an 82. So we'll talk about the animations later. 81 vertical, 77 to 81. It doesn't feel like it helps, but it does. Why? Because your vertical helps you out with rebounds and blocks, and I need both of those for my contest from the 3 when I'm jumping at people shooting or whatever, or just blocks in general and all that. 73 strength just for strong handles on gold, and then immovable on the force on bronze, even though it barely really, having it on bronze is better than not having it at all. I'd rather have it on bronze than not have it at all. You feel me? I would suggest +1 and +2 in that, but I just +2 in my on ball minutes. I'm gonna tell you about it when we get to the badge. Let me stop talking about that. Anyway, agility and speed both at 87. Rebound, defensive rebound at an 80. 64 offensive. 82 block, cap break it 1 time to 84. What you could do, if you really want to save a little bit more attributes and put them elsewhere, you could bring your block down to an 80 on the dot, but then you have to use 2 cap breakers for that. And if you put anything down from 75 to 80 on your block, I believe it goes up by 2 until the very last one. It goes something like that. I know that for a fact though. I know it goes like, yeah, if you put it on 75, it'll be just +2. All 5 of these will be +2. So if you were going on the 74, then you could do that, but I would not suggest that. Steal at an 85. I play the lanes from time to time, nothing too crazy. I can get some on-ball steals if I, do it right. 92 perimeter defense. This is the bare minimum. Since my build is not strong, I don't need it at a 96 because that doesn't really give me too much. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really thinking about putting it at 95 if I +3 to 95, so that way I can get Hall of Fame challenger, and I can +1 it to make it legend. That's the only thing I'm thinking about when I hit vet 2. Interior defense 75. Once again, you can play literally anything from the 1 through the 4 through most fours, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's like a 7 something four, even then I can still stop them. I'm not gonna stop all of them, but I can stop a decent amount of people from 1 through the 4, right? So because of that, I only put a 75 because I'm not gonna be the primary, you know, primary center or primary person being in a paint, but I'm still able to stop people and like give them a hard time. Especially with that 92, I just bump them a couple times, they losing stamina, so by the time they even make it to the paint, it's not going, you know what I'm saying? This doesn't do nothing but just bring that down and make it harder for them in time. Simple as it gets. Let's go to the badges real quick. These are all the badges. Bam, strong handle, rebound chaser. You know, you guys have all seen this before. Nothing too insane. These are my +1s and +2 right now. Pogo stick helps so much when it comes to contest, whether it just be jumping or whether it be, well, it's literally jumping, but contesting at the 3 and recovering faster or paint or whatever the case may be, because I'm helping out a lot on this build because I'm fast. I can help out so much. So if I go to somebody real quick, I usually just run and put my hands up to somebody else, you know what I'm saying? If they need help or they passing them up, I bump them one time and I run back to my man. So by the time they pass it, either A, I could try to steal it, which I'm not going to do that all the time because it's only at an 85 bare minimum. So unless I'm in the perfect place, I'm just gonna run up and I'm gonna jump if I see them like about to, you know what I'm saying? If I know that they're gonna shoot, then I'm gonna jump. And usually I can get there, especially with that being up there. Now, Paint Patroller Hall of Fame, that helps my interior so much that 75 feel like an 85. So if you know, Paint Patroller is needed. So just in case anybody does pass me up, I got Paint Patroller and High Flyer Denier pretty high, so I have a chance of blocking it and, you know, stopping them or bumping them or whatever the case may be. On-ball menace being on Legend, I love this so much. I love it because everyone's trying to go around me. So guess what? They hit me on the corners or whatever. Boom. That's what this pops up for. And Movement Enforcer, if they go straight through me, ain't nobody really trying to go straight through me. Especially how I play them on the side. I try to force them one way. So if I force them one way and I know they go in one way, I can bump them easier. You feel me? And then Set Shot Specialist makes that 52 3-ball feel like a 70. And yes, I know what you're thinking, a 70, that's not that good. It is when you know what you're doing, you know your jump shot, you're sitting in the corner and you're wide open and it's a perfect pass from somebody with, I don't know, Dishmaster or even with a like silver dimer, anything like that. For the takeover, if I am feeling froggy that day, if I'm feeling really good, or I'm looking at to be the one to really score a lot, not a lot, but a decent little bit, mid-range, perimeter, and block, because I'm at the end of the day, I'm going to be a lock. And the reason why I put my block up is because my block is tied to my contest whenever I jump at anything at the 3. So my block is going to come up higher, so whenever I jump, my contest is higher. You feel me? It's the same thing for this. This is if we have nothing but locks, nothing but scores on my team, and I'm not really being looked at to score. So then I'm playing more of a lock role. I'll put my steal up just to be in those lanes a little bit. And if they have me at the 4, I'll put this on. Why? Because usually the 4 does not have the best ball handling, so I can have a little bit of an easier time. Usually they don't have the best ball handling or pass accuracy from what I played at least. So I can, you know what I'm saying, I'm more able to steal their passes and read them and stop them, period, and all that stuff. And then this one is if I'm feeling like, you know, I really want to just dunk on somebody. I'm being looked at to score. I want to dunk. They big men don't have no interior. I'm taking that. I will be making another one though, and that other one is just going to be, you know, drive and dunk, block, and perimeter defense. Same thing as these two, but just, you know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. Animations really quick. Let's go. I use Devin Booker dribble style, crazy to some. If you have an 80 speed of ball, you can get this, but this feels way better than Zach LaVine. I feel like they did something with Zach LaVine and made it a lot slower this season. It feels very clunky now. It's not as smooth. If you want a smooth one though, and you don't have an 80, I suggest switching out Zach LaVine with Tyrese Maxey. Especially on my 6'9", I felt a gigantic difference. And then it feels like, you know, you just feel smoother and it feels faster. And I believe it is faster depending on what your animations are, right? I use Mike Conley because it you know, it's just nice. Reggie Jackson, just like I can start stuff out, either his or Julius Randle's, who I use sometimes too. Paul George Escape. I'm still looking for another one. I don't want to use Jimmy because I'm not a meta build making person. I don't like being on builds, you know what I'm saying? I don't want animations that everybody got because number one, that makes me more predictable. and number two, it's just annoying. You know what I'm saying? I want to be creative. I'm playing this game. I want to buy a game just to play like everybody else. That's so lame to me. But even though a lot of people uses his escape moves, this is the one that I found the best so far out of the ones that I have. Combo moves, LeBron. I just don't really use combo moves like that, but I just like LeBron's behind the back. That little behind the back right there be getting me open sometimes, from time to time. Crossover Malik Monk. This one I use in between Malik Monk. Surprisingly enough, James Harden is not bad, and then at times D'Angelo Russell. I don't like, you know, crazy stuff. Kawhi Leonard behind the back. I love it so much. Everybody using Scotty right now. I tried Scotty. I just don't like the way his look. Kawhi's behind the back just looks amazing. You know, nothing crazy. Hesitation, Rajon Rondo, sometimes Zach LaVine, but my main one I use will always be Anthony Edwards, just because of the little hop skip that he does. You can look at the jump shot. This jump shot is butter on any build 6'6" and up. Well, 6'5" and up, really. But 6'5" to like 7 foot. I think, no, like 6'11". I don't think 7 foot can get this. I think I can get the base. I don't know if they can get it. Anyway, any build that can get this, I am telling y'all, Michael Porter Baluba, and just push this on right here, exactly right here where I have it, on everything. You're going to be like, this right here might be the greatest build, the greatest jump shot ever created, ever assembled. It's insane. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. Drew pull up, Pope, sometimes Kobe, nothing crazy. Go do shot, yeah, y'all see that. Now, we gonna get a little bit into it. Here are the dunks. I have 3 of them. Asur, aggro, and quick. Aggro is just aggressive dunks, aggressive like looking dunks or whatever, and it's just like a little more on a flashy side too. That's why I'm like, hey, you know what I'm saying? This one is quick dunks. These are just literally the dunks that I get to just to, you know, either dunk on somebody quickly or just to do whatever. So like you see Kobe, just in case I do from corner and I cut or something like that, and I gotta go up weird or it's like something crazy. Anyway, these are last second dunks. I love these. They're a little bit hard to time to me, but I love them. I love these so much. Derek, you know, Latrell Sprewell, that just spray well. I don't know how to say his name, I'm not gonna lie. Andrew Wiggins, and of course Russ's. Simple. These are all the ones that I have on for that, even though those don't really matter too much. I don't know why I keep doing it. I use Clay's hop jumper from time to time, but if not, then I just use Pro 2 because it's easy. Spin jumper, Kyle, duh, it feels nice, no diddy. Motion style, this one is a little different depending on how I'm feeling that day. So if I am going to be playing the lock, like I am guaranteed lock, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be Kawhi, Drew Holiday, Klay Thompson, or Kenrich Williams. This is underrated. Slower on offense, right? And the sprint speed on defense is not the greatest, but the blocking animations that I get and just the feel of defense just feels different on this. I'm not gonna lie to you. It just feels different. And like he gets very, very, very bumpy. The only problem is on offense, he's not as fast as others as I would like him to be. But he's fire, not gonna lie. I have been told to use this, so I don't know. I'm gonna try it out next time I play. I do use Asur Thompson every now and then. I feel like, me personally, Asur's, his is better for rebounds. It feels better when I'm trying to get rebounds. It feels like I jump higher. It feels like, you know what I'm saying? And it feels better for lane steals. Aimins, it feels better for perimeter defense, for me at least. For me, it feels better for perimeter. But I do want to try swords again just to be safe. They both feel good, no diddy. But yeah, I don't know why I keep saying that. I think that's about it. Well, yeah, hopefully you guys like the video and everything like that. And, you know, if you want to watch the direct video, it's finna start right now. So, you know, go ahead, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. And then don't forget to tell me if y'all mess with this. If y'all want, also, I can really show y'all some glitchy moves when it comes to the Euro steps and all that stuff on my other builds. And well, I'm not going to ask y'all. I'm just going to make the video. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, I will catch you on the next one. Peace out. Thank y'all for watching all of that. I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But look, let's go ahead and go look at everything. We're looking at everybody, seeing what everybody can do. That's me. That's Asur. I'm guarding LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be an easy game. because I can do this. I know who I am. I know my capabilities. Now I know how amazing I am. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I forgot I clipped it up like this. So you see me playing that immaculate defense. He passes it. Nope. See what I'm saying? You see, you get the board. That's a saw right there. And yes, I am watching the game. You know what I'm saying? Watching the game back. That's a good pass. Excuse me. I am watching the game back. You know what I'm saying? I already clipped it up and everything. Look at that on ball minutes on legend. I got that from Blanks. Shout out to Blanks. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look at this. They don't know what to do. I don't know why I'm going two up there. It's an open shot. That's kind of wild. That putback was even more wild. Not gonna lie. I wonder what I finished the game with. I forgot. I like recorded and I like clipped this all up a little bit ago. So like I just been doing. Ooh, look at that standing dunk. I don't remember what's on here, but we're gonna like. Ooh, look at that! Nah, that's not my steal. Okay. It's kind of lame. Should have been my steal. I get stuck right there, but then you see how I picked up on the immediate open person because I got stuck. Oh, look at that pass. God, that's what a 70 pass act, by the way. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know for real. I don't know what just happened right there. I'm not gonna cap. Terrible. Give me that rebound. Thank you. I didn't know what to say. I'm not gonna lie. I started like coughing a little bit. I'm so a little sick. So excuse me if I cough in your ear. But look at that assist. That's what I mean. I did get a turnover. Clearly I didn't clip it in there because why would I do that? But you see that assist? Oh, never mind. He called for it. He gave it back. He gave it to me and I give it right back. I guess he just wanted to score. It's cool. No one lets the AI shoot. That's stupid to me. But you know, it's cool. I get it, I guess. What is this? Excuse me. Pass it to you. That was not a good pass, but he made it. So, you know, hey, 2 and 4 assists so far. I got another rebound. How many rebounds did I get? Two rebounds. I just did not show those 2 rebounds. Cool. Wide open with a 52 3 ball. I'm greening with a 52. I'm greening with a 52. It's very easy to shoot with a 50. Not very easy, but it's pretty easy to shoot. Now that should have been my block. That's not a foul. I have, as you see, Hall of Fame paint patroller. So you know that should have been a block, but it is what it is. And then I tried to get that steal. I wasn't in the right place. Give me that board. Thank you. Pass it on up. Give me that free assist. And he missed. And why did I clip this? Oh, that was a good lay though. Why did I clip that? Why he laying down like this? That's probably why. I don't know. Look at that. Pass back. I'm calling for it. He didn't pass it. He gets it. Gives it to me. It's too late. What I do with it? Misdirection into a. I'm nasty with it. 7, 5, and 4 so far. Shooting 60%. Look at me boxing him up. He can't do nothing about it. What can he do? I'm not gonna lie. He should have AI glitch right there. That's a good block or steal or whatever that was from that dude. And that was a terrible pass on me. That should have went to the corner. That was a garbage pass going up there. This is why direction pass sometimes is not the best, but then, you know, I'll make it up with this quick little dump off from the side. You feel me? Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Now, what does he do? Try the AI glitch. He don't know how to do it. Give me that board. Appreciate you. Let's see who wide open. He is. He gonna pass it up. He gonna pass it up. Give it right back to me. 3 ball. What is 52 3? I missed 1 3, so I'm shooting 2 for 3 right now from the 3, which is better than some people with a 93 ball. I got 10, 7, and 5. Let's go. So good dunk on me. That's what I get for being the greatest on the team. You feel me? Sorry, I thought I heard something. What is this? Stop it. Go ahead. Pass me the ball, bro. Yup. You see? I didn't shoot that. Give me that back. Stop it. Scoot back. But I shot that. And I got heat check. What? I feel like, give me that board. Oh my lord. We're just going crazy on this build. Literally, I could do everything. They usually have me playing the 3 or the 4, but what the heck? Oh, well, it's probably heat check. Heat check probably got in my head a little bit. I was like, oh, I can shoot that mug. And he jumped in my face. Proved that I could not. But heat check on this build gonna go crazy. But anyway, I ain't gonna lie. They usually have me at the 3 or the 4. But, that's my steal? That's not. I'm just tipping the ball. Playing volleyball. It's cool. It's fine. Who do you think he was? Give me that back. Stupid. Why didn't I throw that up? This should have been a free assist. Free one, gang. Give me that. That's my block. I know that for a fact. Come on now. Now you see how I'm playing? I should have got that steal if I would have if I waited a second. I thought he was gonna pass it earlier. I thought he was gonna panic. Why is he dribbling into me? It's cool. Give me that. Thank you for the dump. I'll pass it right back. He gonna pass it right back. I didn't shoot. I should have. I Michael Jordan pump fake for some reason. Okay. Okay. All right. That's not terrible. I guess. I don't know what just happened. I'm not gonna lie. He throws that up. He think he the greatest on the planet. Look at this though. Look at this. Watch this. He wide open. He not gonna shoot it. But somehow it's still my assist. I will take it. I will. I'll take that. That should not be my assist, but I will take that. And look, I bring this up. My man got 12 and 13, but he's shooting 6 for 13. I don't think that's too terrible. My man wasn't doing the worst. I ain't gonna lie. He wasn't doing the best, but wasn't doing the worst. His shooting wise, he wasn't doing the worst. He could see people. He has eyeballs. So no eyeballs, rebounds, cause he's LeBron, I guess, you know. Give me that board too. Come on, what's going on, King? Look back at me. Look back at me. Look back at me. Look over here. Give me that. Scoop it. Coke butter cheese, gang. You see that with a 52 3-ball, gang? I keep bringing that up because that's amazing. A 52 3-ball, gang. A 52. Not a 49er. See that? I don't know. I'll stop talking. I'm sorry. That was lame. That was a good pass. Why did I clip all this? What was going on? It's probably because it's the last 40 seconds. Unless I did some clean stuff that I get a steal or a block or something. I don't really know. No. He scored. Sorry, getting over a cold sickness. Jeez Louises. He made that. Okay, I guess I'll take that. And I got a triple double. That's why. 17, 10 to 10, shooting 60% from the 3. Does that say 3? I don't know. It's a very small screen for me what I'm looking at right now. So, but yeah, 17, 10 and 10 with 1 block, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Shooting 7 for 10 from the field, 3 for 5 from the 3. With a 52 3-ball, that's not wild to nobody, gang. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for watching it. That's Asur Thompson. And go ahead, hit a like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that stuff. And yeah, go check out the TikTok and everything like that. And I will catch you on the next one. Peace out. Is it